Guys, welcome back to World Illuminator 11. I hope you're doing well today, and welcome if it is your first time checking out my channel. And if it is your first time checking out the channel, then please do hit the subscribe button. You are very welcome here. So for this video, we are going to ask the question, what is the divine masculine working on? What is the divine feminine working on? And we're going to bring in two decks to check in to see what both counterparts are working on right now. So we are bringing in the Almost Tarot. So thank you, angels. What is the divine masculine working on? What is the divine masculine working on? What are the divine masculines working on? And then thank you, angels. What are the divine feminines working on? What are the divine feminines working on right now? What are the divine feminines working on? What are the divine feminines working on? Thank you, angels. What are the divine feminines working on? Okay. And then we're also bringing in the breaking out of the matrix to see what both counterparts are working on. So thank you, angels. What are the divine masculines working on? Okay. And then what are the divine feminines working on? Thank you, angels. Wow. Really jumping out there. Okay, so let's have a look and see what these cards are. So the first card that has come out for the divine masculines, let's just turn all these round. Wow. Okay, so the first card that has come out here is, let's see, good choices. So they are working on making good choices in their life, you know, walking away from the things where they realize that these are not good choices. These are not choices that are leading them to the life that they are truly desiring to have. So they're now making good choices that can be choices to make certain changes in their own life so that they can move forward towards the life that they desire. So they're working on making good choices, and they're also working on taking action. So they are taking action in their own life, taking action to make changes in their life, taking action towards their divine feminine, towards the things that they truly desire for their life. So they are also taking action, and that is helping them to really be able to move forward as well on their path. The next card that has come out for them is resurrection. So there is a change, a transformation as well. We've got the butterfly there. That's about that transformation. It's like the resurrection of the divine masculine from the person that they were as they go through a time of rebirth. Actually, rebirth has come out here as well. So they're working on that change that is happening for them. You know, they're going through a rebirth and a resurrection into their true self. So they are working through their, their awakening, their transformation as well. So, and the rebirth that is happening so that they can be resurrected into who they truly are. So, you know, they are becoming more of their true self as well. So they are working on all these things when it comes to their life. And they're also working on connecting more to their intuition. So, you know, the more they're awakening, the more they're really sort of opening up to their true self, the more they're starting to connect more to their intuition as well. You know, listening to that guidance that is coming in from within to help them towards where they're truly meant to be, towards that life with you as well. You know, towards their mission, towards, you know, where they are actually meant to be when it comes to this life. So they are listening to their intuition as well. And they are also working on the 5D connection. So they're realizing that there is this 5D connection with their divine feminine. You know, they're working towards, you know, connecting with you in different ways as well, you know, through dreams, or actually getting the messages that come through for you in that 5D connection. So they're understanding that, you know, they can connect with you even without, you know, being there physically. They are getting those messages as well from you, seeing you in dreams. So they are also working on that 5D connection. The next card that has come out is they're working on a new beginning. So they're working towards a new beginning. So everything that they're doing in their life is leading them to that new beginning, and that's that new beginning with you. So this is something that they are working towards. You know, they are taking action towards that new beginning. They're going through that rebirth that is leading them to this new beginning. They're making good choices that are leading them to a new beginning. So there is a lot of working towards the life that they truly desire that is coming in for them. And they're also working towards this reunion. So they want a new beginning. They want a reunion with you, their divine feminine. And this is what they're working on. And family has also come out here. So they're working towards having a family with you, their divine feminine, the life that they are dreaming about. So this is what they're working on. They're working on making all these changes that are leading them to the life that they truly desire. And then the cards that came out for you, the Divine Feminine. So the first one is creativity. So you're working on your creativity, and or if you're being guided to work on your creativity, the things that you enjoy doing. It can be writing, painting, drawing, whatever that is. Things that are about you being creative, things that you can share with the rest of the world as well. So this is about you working on your creativity. And then the next card that has come out for you, the Divine Feminine, is about releasing worries. So you're working on releasing worries. You may have worries about the journey, worries about other areas of your life. Right now, you're working on releasing those worries. Give them all to the angels. Ask the angels to help you release any worries, and know that you are safe and protected, that all the things that are meant for you are coming in. They will never pass you by. So you're being asked to release those worries and really sort of be in a place of raising your vibration. And also financial worries. So if they are financial worries that are coming up for you, you're being asked to work on releasing these worries and know that you have the whole of heaven by your side. So, release any worries and really sort of, work with heaven to get more into a place of higher vibration. So whatever it is that is coming up for you, that is really sort of, bringing in the worries, release all that and move forward on your path. The last card that came out for you is coming together. So, like your Divine Masculine who's working towards a reunion, you're also working towards coming together with your Divine Masculine, because you have that love for your Divine Masculine as well. You want to be with your Divine Masculine. So that's why you're being asked to release the worries, and, because they actually come in the way of you coming together with your Divine Masculine. So you're being asked to release all those worries, because you are working towards coming together with your Divine Masculine. So stay positive and and trust that it is all coming in for you. So powerful cards that have come out there. And then the cards that came out from breaking out of the matrix. So the first card that has come out for your Divine Masculine is work on mastering your mind. Don't allow it to play tricks on you. So this is powerful. This is showing you that your Divine Masculine is now working on mastering their mind. The more they're opening up and growing up on their path, as well, awakening, going through a rebirth, they are starting to realize that the mind is just there to bring in all the fears, and they're starting to work on mastering their mind, to really sort of work on releasing those fears, those negative thoughts, staying positive, or working on staying positive, because they realize that the more positive they are, the more they can bring in the things that they desire. So they are raising their vibration as well, and and they are really realizing that the mind, the fears are all just an illusion, the mind playing tricks on you. So they're working on mastering their mind so that they can move more into a place of positivity. So powerful that has come out for the Divine Masculine. And then the next one is changes taking place in your life have come about for reasons that will become more obvious with time and hindsight. So this is powerful. This is showing you that there are changes happening in the Divine Masculine's life. They are going through a rebirth. There are changes happening in their 3D world, changes happening within them, and all these changes are actually taking place for a reason, to help them to get to where they're truly meant to be. So they're working on whatever changes are going on in their life as well. And, and even if they may not understand the reason at this time, they're realizing that, it will become more obvious later and with time and in hindsight. And, certain changes, they may be changes that they're actually putting into place so they can move forward towards the life that they desire. Or they can be changes that have been brought in by the universe to help them to get to where they are truly meant to be. And, they're realizing that with time, they may not understand it right now, but with time and in hindsight, they will understand it. So they are working on whatever changes are going on in their life right now as well. And then the next one is, instead of worrying about how things will work out, put your time and energy into holding positive thoughts and expectations about what you truly desire. Through the law of attraction, you will draw those experiences and situations into your life. So this is showing you that your Divine Masculine is really working on changing their mindset. That's the message that's coming through. Rather than focusing on the worrying, which you were being asked to release as well, Divine Feminine, release the worrying, whether it's financial worries or worries about other things. Instead of worrying about how things will work out, give positive energy as well into holding positive thoughts. And that's what your divine masculine is working on as well right now. This is about the life that they desire, about that reunion that they're wanting with you. They are staying more positive. They're understanding as well that, you know, the law of attraction is that the more they are positive, the more they can bring in the things that they desire. And I feel this is also a message for you, the divine feminine. So, you know, your divine masculine is working on changing their mindset and working on being more positive so that they can bring in the things that they truly desire. So really powerful that that has come out for them. So, you know, they're really working on releasing the fears is the message that's coming through here. The next card that has come out for them is stay balanced, centered, and focused as you go with the flow. As you go with the flow through, stay balanced, centered, and focused as you go with the flow through the changes taking place in your life. They are for your highest good and you are fully supported. So yet another powerful message about changes happening in the divine masculine's life. So they're working through certain changes that are going on in their life right now. And they're being asked, or they're working on staying centered and focused within themselves. You know, they know the desired end result that they have, you know, the dream of that life, that family, that reunion that they want with you. And they're staying focused on that vision, you know, staying balanced. Even when they face certain challenges with the changes that are happening, they know the vision that they have and they're staying focused on that vision as well. And, you know, they are realizing that whatever changes may be happening in their life, whether they brought in those changes themselves or the universe brought them in, they are for their highest good. And that they are also knowing that they are supported. They're trusting in the universe to bring them in the things that they desire. So powerful messages about, you know, your divine masculine working through the changes and also really sort of getting more out of their mind and really starting to work more with their heart as well. And the next cards that came out, your heart always knows what to do. So they are working more with their heart. Your heart always knows what to do. Trust your inner truths and act upon them now. So this is powerful. They're also working on following their heart more, getting out of their mind that brings in all the fears and plays tricks on them and stops them from doing what they're truly wanting to do, you know, moving forward towards this love with you or the things that they're wanting to do in their life. And, you know, they're starting to trust their own inner truths, you know, starting to trust their heart, you know, to guide them towards the life that they desire and act upon them now. And we got the card about action. So they're taking action towards their heart's desires, you know, and that is leading them to you as well. So really powerful, you know, this is showing you that your divine masculine is working out of being more in their mind and more into their heart. And obviously, all divine masculines are on different levels of their journey or different parts of their journey. So take what resonates when it comes to your divine masculine. You know, they may still be more in a place of fear, but the divine masculines who are coming through here today as are really sort of starting to work on moving forward when it comes to their path, you know, to really sort of move more out of the fears. That's not to say they're not still in fear or fears are not still coming up for them or the inner conflict happening. They still have that, but they're working on it. They're working on it and coming more into their heart now. And, you know, and really trusting more of their inner truth, you know, the truth that comes through from their heart, which is leading them to you as well, their divine feminine. And they're acting upon that now. So powerful cards to come out for the divine masculines. And then the cards that came out for you, the divine feminine. So the first card that has come out is honestly look at the influences and energies around you. Discern which are positively serving you and close the door on situations or people that drain your energy and distract you from your highest path. So this is you working on yourself, on loving yourself more, on putting boundaries where there are situations and people who are draining your energy, who are taking you off your highest path. You know, these can be people bringing in fears, people putting burdens on your shoulders, people sort of within your boundaries. You're being asked to really sort of, you know, love yourself enough to put those boundaries and really sort of, you know, move away from anything or release and, you know, let go of anything that is distracting you from your highest path. So you're working on being on your highest path, which is your path of ascension, your path of moving forward, you know, and with your connection with the creator and getting rid of anything else that tries to come in the way of that. And then the next card that came out is become more self-aware by exploring aspects of yourself with curiosity rather than judgment. Ask yourself what you need and what is vital to your well-being. Then set out to fulfill those needs. So this is about self-love. So you're working more on self-love as a divine feminine, loving yourself unconditionally. That's the path that you're on. And if you're not quite there, or if there's still certain things that are coming in as insecurities, or you being judgmental towards it yourself, you're being asked to release all this, and you're working on releasing all this so that you can love yourself unconditionally and become self-aware of the things that are going on with you, observing your thoughts, observing your emotions, everything that's going on with you. And then when certain things come in, whether they're negative, it's about not being judgmental towards yourself, but to really sort of be in that place of giving yourself that love and compassion. Know you are on a path of learning, and and really just sort of continue to keep giving yourself love and compassion. So this is about self-love, doing the things that are vital for your well-being and releasing the things that are really distracting you from moving forward on your path. So really powerful cards. This is about you fulfilling your own needs, realizing that you have everything that you need to fulfill all the needs that you have. So it is about you giving everything to yourself. And then the next card that has come out for you: be careful what you wish for, as you just might get it. Stay positive, optimistic, and practical to ensure that you manifest what you want rather than what you don't want. So you're being asked to stay positive and optimistic when it comes to your twin flame journey, to that coming together that you are truly desiring. Release all the fears, the worries, or worrying or focusing on lack, or worrying that it may not happen. Release all that, because when you focus on those things, you will manifest the things that you're focusing on. So be positive, be optimistic, and trust that it's all coming in for you. And and then that way you manifest the things that you truly desire. The next card is work on being true to yourself, and the right people will find their way into your life. Find balance and inner peace as you go through endings, conclusions, leading to new opportunities for growth and spiritual development. So really powerful. This is about you being your true self. So you're working on being your true self as well as a divine feminine. Continue to release anything in your life or within yourself that is stopping you from connecting to your true self. And the more you are being your true self and being authentic and true to yourself, the more the right people will find their way into your life, which will also then bring in new opportunities for you to grow, and also spiritual development. This is about soul family coming in as well. Things just falling into place to help you to get to where you're truly wanting to be. So this is about you continuing to keep working on being your true self. Okay, and the last one that came out is you are in alignment with your highest good. Have faith and trust that your present course is the right one for you and is in line with your soul mission and life purpose. Wow, powerful message for you, the divine feminine. So you're being asked here to have faith and trust that where you are right now, the present course that you're on, that is the right one for you. Everything is about the journey that you're on, and where you are on your journey right now, that is the right place for you. And it is in line with your soul mission and purpose. It is there as a journey to help you to really do what you are here to do, your soul mission and your purpose. And you do have to go through everything that you're going through right now in your life to get you to where you're truly meant to be. So you are in alignment with your highest good. So you are moving forward, with power as a divine feminine. It's about you continuing to have faith and to trust that all the things that you desire are coming in for you, that this path that you're on is the path that is leading you to that life that you truly desire. So it's about you working on, really being in that place of having that faith and that trust that everything that is happening is there to get you to where you're truly meant to be, to that coming together with your divine masculine as well, so that you can both do your mission together and and to living the life that you truly desire. So powerful messages about what both counterparts are working on. It's all about moving forward on your paths. The divine masculine working more on what's going on with them, their thinking and their mindset, and moving more to their heart. And you, the divine feminine, continuing to set your boundaries, continuing to keep moving forward on your path, you know, realizing that it is about you trusting and having faith, and you are on the right path, and you are going to get to where you're truly wanting to be, as is your divine masculine, and all the things that you desire are coming in for you. I hope you have a great day, guys. I'll see you on the next video. Love, peace, positivity, and light.